Wonder where Rambo ass at. Give him some highlight films to watch.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the
But I wonder where Rambo ass
pressure
at.
like a
Give him some
quarterback.
highlight films to watch.
Dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old
Oh yeah.
shoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama.
Yeah, I got the earbuds. I also got a whatchamacallit, but Logan broke the whatchamacallit on it. But all you gotta do is just wrap some black tape around it. It's a $200 headset. Now this the actual PlayStation Pulse headset.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start.
Alright. Better beat the brakes off of this nigga ass, cuz. This nigga in the oh. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. Open the kickoff, okay. Yeah, they fucked up on that.
For the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands?
That's gonna be the only touchdown that nigga get.
Yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone.
Gonna be the only touchdown they get, cuz.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Lots of running room. The 20. And he got away from the defense.
Let's go, bro.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Let's go, bro.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible.
Bo knows football, baby.
And he added the extra point. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense
Damn, I kicked that bitch out of bounds. Oh, no, it didn't. He won't get this one back right there.
And everybody's on the edge of their seats. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll leave it with him. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Let's go on to sit in the bed early with Teresa.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Let Teresa take care of him.
Simpson. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
it's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Mm-hmm. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any
Got that D on his ass.
He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Trying to move the sticks on third.
Come here.
Through the air.
Come here. We ain't finna let you run that ball no more, cuz.
Get him again.
No.
How about this defense coming out the gates, first drive?
I told him, all he gonna do, that's all he gonna score.
Make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks.
That's all he gonna score. Was they opening kickoff?
This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
Finna put belt the ass to this boy. Yeah.
Here comes the
Sorry for the brief intermission, guys. He had to get his mind right.
The last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now
Oh.
it's up to them in a
Oh.
tie game.
All right,
Let's
so
go,
for the
Bo.
offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back?
Ah, I fucked up. That was my fault.
Doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job.
You plug holes,
breaking
okay.
one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
They'll try the run.
You plug holes, huh?
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Plug holes, huh?
We love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Come on, Sayin, what are you doing?
Intercepted. At
the fuck did he do?
Possession now.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Pulls it in, it's Jackson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice.
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman.
And the quarterback will be slung
Come on,
down
man.
at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. He's got the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Looking to pass. It's Sayed. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. The give to the tailback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is...
Yeah.
At the 35. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Should have punted it, cuz.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here.
Better.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, you should have punted it.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Alabama
it's turn-up time.
And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game. It's
turn-up time, Kiki.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Bring in the heat.
Come on, hold your block, dude. The fuck?
And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look,
that fool should have just put that over his head, man.
Running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Leaves it with the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Caught over the middle, it's Bernard. Turning it on! And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point.
Here you go, Elijah.
Rush the passers. Multiple guys getting
Hold on,
it
Keith.
done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
You ready, Keith? Keith.
Need something?
No? What?
Saw a big ass black ass shadow right there.
Oh, that's cause I brought the cheese dips back to Eliza.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I'm gonna let Chase dip.
That shit hot.
Action.
If you go,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I spilled some on my finger.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need
You know, when I opened it, something came on my finger, and I tried it.
to take my offensive line out and feed
Girl,
them more, because I don't
cause I
think
washed my hands. What are you talking about?
I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
Cause I washed my hands. What are you talking
No,
about?
they shoot earlier.
Yeah, I've been washing my hands. What are you talking about?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, no, no,
And it's
no,
away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
no.
I love when defenses are
Man, let's put the women and children to bed and go look for dinner, cuz. We've been playing with these young men out
you get the ball anyways.
long enough, man. He stalled out. Stall him out, Debo.
Here comes the Ohio State offense on.
Here we go. Oh, he in a 3-4 defense.
They'll run it from the gun.
Ah!
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to
Key.
get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Key. Can you hear me? It's frozen on my end. Hold on. Just let the time run down. I can't pick a play. Nah, don't pause it. It's gonna give me a delay of game.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle. And that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there.
What I'm talking about. I told them we're coming back.
Feeling themselves after that last drive.
I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will
Picked
start
off.
on the 19-yard line.
Picked off.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson.
Where that nigga going? Where he going?
That's there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Where he going?
They got more sacks than a grocery.
The Ohio State.
Just time and time again, getting to the quarterback.
Come here.
Getting him on the ground.
And I ain't even bless him.
Their way.
I ain't even bless him.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Royals
Come here.
now trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Under fire.
No. No.
Quarterback
No.
goes down at the
No.
11-yard line.
No.
Called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
No. We didn't even blitz.
We'll bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And that did not help the cause as the punt is marked dead just inside their own 35.
Let's go and score this touchdown before goddamn me halftime, baby.
Try to get something on the board here in the final.
Let's get in that end zone.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking to fire. He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Now facing a third and long. To throw, it's Sayin. He's not afraid to go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. Fires left. It's complete.
Get in there, boy.
Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Fuck that nigga, Carl.
Early in this game, we came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
Let's go, baby.
First and goal.
Let's go.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I told this nigga. I told him, cuz. He didn't want to listen to me, cuz.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put.
I said we're going to get this touchdown before the half. Get in there. Get in there.
And they pound the rock.
Get in there.
Comes through late in the first half when you need
Huh?
it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
took only 6 plays.
Yeah.
On the field, and this defense will be.
He scored off of 2 fuck-ups I made. Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did
Yeah.
not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah. 2 mistakes.
Play before we head to halftime. Back to throw. It's
We on that
Simpson.
quarterback drop that.
Incomplete.
Drop that, homie.
4 seconds remaining.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was
Come here.
catching the
Come
football.
here.
He was going to put a hit on
Come
him
here.
to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Time to put the women and children to bed and go looking for dinner. Oh. Oh.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Yeah. Whooping my big brother ass. They ain't gonna pause it, bro.
And that was not what they had in
Tell you,
mind.
wasn't gonna pause it. I couldn't pause it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You know, they say if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know what? That's what they say, right?
Running back searching
Ooh.
for a hole.
Oh! Oh!
Big
Don't do it! Don't do it, Clay!
gives them a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off
Ooh!
his skills.
That boy Bo knows!
Down, David. This guy just gets
Yeah!
better as the
That boy Bo knows!
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Stop, Logan, move back!
Might as well give it to him
Oh!
again. Not a
Oh!
whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I'm making that boy defense look bad. They look horrible out there, bro.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to compete.
Drink one for the homie.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. And he left that one short. Tried to
Oh, he blitzed me on that one, boy. He tried to get me. Oh, I got him on this one.
They couldn't
I
make
got
the
him on
connection
this one.
2nd down.
He
Now
better
a
not
3rd and
blitz.
7 to keep the drive alive.
He better not blitz.
The snap sets up the throw. Looking for space to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Oh,
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or
Analytics.
just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it.
they call me Mr. Hit That.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, you see the yellow line, go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort, getting the extra yards and getting the 1st down.
Come here.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, let's go,
To
Bo.
run the football, the 2nd rushing touchdown for the running back, the offensive line paving holes.
What, Bo?
Feed this man the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's scoring.
BTA, baby, BTA.
They're ready to kick it away. And this
You
crowd
call,
is
you
buzzing.
call for this BTA.
From inside the 15, here comes the return.
He ain't going nowhere.
For something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
You ain't over there, big bro?
Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp
Gee.
up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the
You
heat
all right?
to enter a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
You mighty quiet over there, man.
Put a good
You
drive
talking that
together.
cash shit on the phone when you call me.
No need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can
Okay.
flip quick.
Just
go down
checking on you.
score, all of a sudden your defense gets a
I
stop.
don't want to be that guy that you commit suicide to, you know what I'm
This
saying?
game is entirely different.
Miller with the ball. Oh, he's got some space. Got
He ain't going nowhere.
First, and he's still going.
He ain't going nowhere.
They bring him down, but the big play
We-
will move the
We'll give you that.
Not
We'll give you
much
that.
can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense
We'll give you that, bro.
just more physical. They're more physical.
Just try to make it a game. But just know that shit won't happen again.
Tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They'll ride the hot hand.
It's big boy. How you missed that tackle?
Opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single
Come here, young man.
that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Come here, young man.
Momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play.
Come here, young man.
Creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And after your defense just
That's what we want. We want them to go backwards.
and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it.
Like I say, we'll give them that big run.
You have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer.
Come here. Look at that goddamn ball, boy.
He had nowhere to go.
On me.
Down. You know he wants to make
On
it.
who?
I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. The defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack.
Same shoe, baby.
Looking for room. It's Jackson.
Oh.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
This shouldn't be a
Oh,
surprise.
Jackson, fucking that nigga defense.
Quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab past the marker. Breaks into the open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Shoe, baby.
Now, what a great
Shoe, man.
receiver there. Catches the football.
Say shoe.
Knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that. Getting to
I got that young man over there saying, shoot, dude.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete.
What the fuck?
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 3rd.
Come on, man. What are y'all doing? Fucking block my damn hole.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be
Fuck
sure
ass motherfucker.
you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be
Man, they ain't
more
do shit, man.
forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Hard running there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bernard. Wide open spaces. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
It froze. All right, let the time go down, cause I'm not able to do nothing either, and I decline it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick strike offense on that three.
You're gonna have to pause it.
And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike.
Okay.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
Okay.
that last drive quiet this crowd. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start.
Yo,
Come down from the top. No other way.
hold on. Nah, or just
Fine.
hold on, Keith. Move, Logan. Okay, okay, hold on. Logan, hold on. Amanda Hurst, man, I'm trying to wash my hands. Logan, stop playing so much. Hold on, Keith. I'm trying to I'm trying to wash this beat stuff off my hands. Huh? Yeah, tomorrow Groundhog Day. Yeah, in a second. Logan, I'm gonna have to, because I think it's connected to my whatchamacallit. I was talking to Logan. PS4. I fix it. All right, I'm ready. You ready, Keith? Okay. I don't know what. Yeah, it's. I think it's connected to my. I was telling Logan about the game. It's connected. Um,
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I gotta see what's going on. No, it's all right. I was in there trying to connect the PlayStation for Logan, but some reason it ain't connected. I might have to see what's going on with it.
On the set. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Buys a little extra time. He's sacked. Tried to get away, but the defense tracked him down. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Yeah, big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Now staring at a third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
I can't pick a play.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one possession.
I can't pick a play, Keith.
Things were looking so much better earlier in the game.
I can't pick a
They
play.
have to get it together throwing the football if they want to.
Hit select. Okay, go back in. I resume the game.
Game.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, bro.
Pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That's caught and gets Tate. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Sayin. Rushes on him. Turning it on. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
Okay, yeah.
2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate
I get him.
man from the ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. I said okay, yeah. I'm playing the game. I said okay.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah. What are you worried about asking you for shit?
Back to pass. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, fucking with me.
Hey, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive.
Hey,
Taken away
stop.
by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Find some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give is to Miller. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough
Hey, let me pick a play
here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
All right, you're gonna pause the key.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? To the air, it's Sayin. Here's a heat. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
This nigga! Oh my God!
He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. And
You let this nigga block my kick.
behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Running into the open space. Gets it to the 42-yard line.
That running shit ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day.
That running shit ain't gonna help you.
And They need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Where are you going?
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Yeah, baby. Amanda Logan call you. She coming, Logan.
They'll run the toss.
Oh!
Past the first down marker and still running. Running inside.
How the hell I missed that?
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13.
What you need, baby? Huh? Huh? Okay. Wash the soap off of it. Oh, okay.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Give to the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Man, the offense, they can taste it. They're on the road in a hostile environment in a 2-minute situation. They're trying to rip this game away from the home team. They take a shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call, but it falls incomplete.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh! Oh, that should have been picked, boy!
Fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
You're down 2 possessions.
That should have been picked.
You got to take a shot. Defense doing a great job in the end zone, making sure that ball falls incomplete. Clean play, excellent coverage. Everybody's eyes on the quarterback. That's probably going to seal the deal for this defense.
Here comes the heat. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite trap speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game.
He's looking deep.
Ah, come on, man. Put it in his hands where he can just take off running, nigga.
Up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Got the back over the middle. They stop him short and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take
Logan,
passes beyond the stick.
just watch your body, mama.
Those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. This offense has it with really good field position.
Picked off.
On first down. He makes a grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. On the double. What a show both of these teams.
Man, you played a good game, bro.
Of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.